Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're going back to the 80s, and we're going to have a look at
Drum-80.
Oh, yeah, man.
But first, we're going to kick off with the brand new song from Chris Lane Sr. This is In My Head.
Find out. No. You might as well just give up.
See me out on the street. I'm smiling, swirling inside of me. I'm dying. I'll say everything's fine. While grinning, while demons pulling at me. They're winning. Walk around in my mind. You tell me what is real. All these voices I hear, I don't know what to feel.
It's never going to work. I can't believe you did that.
I've been fighting so long, I'm tired. What's it like to be loved and admired? Have you ever felt pain and rejection? Live your life with just rain and depression. Walk around in my mind. You tell me what is real. All these voices I hear, I don't know what to feel. Walk around in my mind. You tell me what is real. All these voices I hear, madness has its appeal. God, please throw me a line, or else I'm gonna drown. All this weight that I feel, it is pulling me down. I need a line. I need a
Chris Lane Sr. Inside My Head. Good morning, welcome to the show. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS, where we do things, stuff and things, and sometimes we stuff things into stuff and things. And that was Chris Lane Sr., Inside My Head, his brand new song. And there is a link pinned to the top of the chat up here. There it is right there. If you'd like to go and click over and check out Chris, because he's a cool dude. And he was on the show if you want to check out the interview I did with him last year. That was a good time as well. And yes, Kim's got a new emoji. She got 2 new emojis. She sent me something new. She sent me Zeus, her dog. So Kim's dog has an emoji now. Can you believe it? Welcome also to our Wart Warriors. If you'd like to become a Wart Warrior, you can do so by clicking the little join button for $1 a month. You get cool emojis as well. You just got to send me a photo of yourself and I'll turn you into an emoji. And I shuffle them up every day and whatever lands. And we do some cool shows for members as well. Welcome everybody here in the chat. And if you're watching on the replay, hello to you too. Thomas Christ, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Sean Chandler is here. Mark Bro. Kim Harden Hudson and Zeus is here. The dog exists. Kyle Dacre, Stephen Hewitt, hello. Russ 8889, Jim Shannon on sounds. Did I say hi to Greg? Maybe. I can't remember. My brain's fried today. Is what it is. Thanks, Thomas, for putting the link there to become a member. Pete Johns, good morning. That was an interesting video Pete just put up about Apple's new hidden AU that does not much. It's a good start to the year. Thanks, Apple. Weird choice. Tremor Bear, hello to you. Baffling stuff with Apple sometimes, I swear to God. Have I missed anyone? Let me scroll up, keep scrolling. I think I've got you all. I saw Brad right at the top. Hello, Brad. I was just chatting to Brad. Brad's feeling like I am today. Like total shit. It is what it is. Yes, Apple continuously giving us amazingly underwhelming. Ah, dear. Good stuff. If you go and check out Pete's video, he just dropped a video on a new AU that they hid in there, and it does nothing. Absolutely. I sent Pete a message saying maybe it's good for isolation, or maybe it's good for, something like Bruce Free. That could work, maybe. So I would give it a go, Pete. Give it a go. I'm not going to do it on this show because you can have that. Hello, Deep Gravity. Hello, Omni Collective. Omni Collective says, yep, heard that new hidden AUv thing from Pete. Sounds like their voice isolation tech people use it to extract vox from songs. Yeah, but it don't work like that. Hope you're doing well, Cam and Omni and all. Boom, shaka-lugga-lugga. All right, what are we going to do today? We're looking at an app called Drum-80, and it's really cool. It's by GSi. Hello, Ed B. Metal. This thing's really cool for 80s drums. 80s drums, man. Big 80s drums. Sounds great. Hello, Robbie. Hope you're doing good. Got everyone? Pete says, it does exactly the opposite of what would be good if it removed vocals from audio. I know, right? Just baffling. There's got to be some reason it's there. It can't just be, yeah, anyway. All right. We're looking at Drum-80 today by GSi. First, shall we jump over and do the thing with the thing? Price drops EZAU cut. I don't even know what it does. It's an audio record and audio editor for iPhone. It's 99 cents. Do I have it? I probably have it. No, I do. I have it installed. Have I done a show on it? Probably not. What does it do? It's an audio editor, and it's $1. There you go. Looks pretty basic, but hey, so it's got multiple tracks here, or different slices. So there you go. There's a 99-cent thing you can grab if you wish. 99 cents. How can you go wrong? It's normally worth $5.99. Bass leveler's on sale, $3.99. Bunch of stuff we saw yesterday. Spatializer, man's on sale. Spatializer was a really popular app, and lots of people love it. And it's, well, how much was it? $6.99. Boom. All right, not much has changed. A few things have disappeared from the price drops because we've got to that uncomfortable moment in the early year where all of these things that were on sale are no longer on sale from the Christmas sales. So they normally close around this time. So a whole bunch of them have disappeared. We are looking at this today. It is $14.99. It is by GSi or Genuine Soundware. It is Drum-80. And it's really fun. Got some really cool sounds. And we're going to kick off today by opening it up in GarageBand. I know, right? Normally it's AUM because I made a thing. And let's play the thing that I made with it. So we're using Drum-80 as the drums, and I've chucked in a bunch of random drum MIDI loops from Mobile Music Pro's drum MIDI pack. And I've got 3 instances of VHS synth and some guitar. I played a bit of guitar on here. So let's have a listen to what's going on. Yeah. Here it is. While we're in this screen, let's run through some of the presets you get. So that's all the presets. Oh no, this one more. Turbo Boost. Boom. All right, we'll close this project. We'll open this up as a standalone because a standalone version is a little bit different than the AUv3. Yes, it is AUv3. Of course it is, because I was just using it in GarageBand, wasn't I? So we want Drum-80. Where are you? There it is. Here it is. So you'll notice the difference straight away is we have these pads down here. And yes, there's a decent cowbell in there. It's really good. So when you first open it up as a standalone, I recommend you do it straight away. Download as soon as you get it. Download, open it up as a standalone, and a little pop-up will say you need to download the cymbals and chinas. So they're not included in the initial download. And I'll explain why. It's about 180 megabyte download, so it's not massive at all. And the difference is, and you hear they're really high quality hats and stuff. They're really good. So you get the cowbells, a bunch of crashes, rides, a really nice selection of cymbals in there. Now they run on a different engine than this, a completely different engine. So if we jump over to the instructions here, there's a little manual, which you can find here. Yeah. It gives you a bit of an instrument background here. So this is a synthesizer based on the Simmons SDS-V, SDS-8 model. At the same time, the exclusive GSi WLF engine plays the multi-sample of real cymbals. So there's two different engines running here. You've got the GSi WLF engine, which is all the cymbals, and then the other side of it is the replication of the electronic drum module, the Simmons SDS-V. And that is the distinction between the two. So you'll notice here in the drum pads, there's no cymbals. There's just your bass, snare, tom, so it's high tom, medium tom, low tom, and a percussion that has a totally different set of values here to play around with. So no cymbals to be found, and you can find the cymbals over here in the settings. Here is your cymbal setup, and each type of cymbal has its own level, and it has its own tuner as well. So if we hit out, let me plug in turn on my keyboard. Do we have, can I use my device settings? Let's choose the Arturia selected. There we go. So we've got a closed, 3 hi-hats. Got a hi-hat closed. We'll get out of here, back over to these settings. So you can turn up the hi-hat loudness. And then you've got this tuning. Nice and subtle, the tuning. Same with the ride. The other cool thing too is with these octagonal pads down here, these match your keyboard. Yeah, so your C. So the black keys up the top here, white keys down the bottom. So that's really nice. Just checking out if did I say hi to Ed? Hi Ed. I don't know if I can't remember if I did. Then you've got these. You've got this ride level. Crash levels. And you've got your cymbal EQ. So you've got an EQ for them as well. Nice to have a decent cowbell, I'll tell you that. And then you have an overall volume here to mess around with the overall sound of your cymbals if they're too low in the mix. Sweet. Device settings over here. So when you're in the standalone mode, you can change your sample rate, all of that fancy stuff you can do. If you're on an older iPad and things are a bit mushy, you can put your sample rate up to 1024 to make things flow a little bit easier. Your output for your thing. What am I doing today? Let's go back over to settings. Anything else in here? So you've got MIDI channels as well. If you want to send this out to specific MIDI channels, program changing an octave shift, so you can shift the entire kit up, down, your decision if you'd like to do that. Get out of here. You also have the ability, you've got a limiter. To reel things in if they get a little bit out of control. That's nice to have. You've also got your audio in, sound in, out, output. And you have an attack and release. Let's give this some release. Pull this attack. Yeah. Which is to coincide with your limiter. We'll just reset all of that. Boom. And underneath there, you have some effects. You've got a delay. We'll bring this up. Delay. You can change the timing. Woo. How many times it repeats. And you've got a spread for your delay. So if you've got headphones on, you'll be able to hear that. I really like what they've done here too. So if you're with your keyboard, you've got 3 snares all together here. Which is for if you're flamming. Take out the delay. Good for flams, stuff like that. Now, I have connected this up to my MIDI drum kit. It's just got a few things on it, so I can't really show you that today. And it connected fine straight away to the to my drum kit, so no problem there. Hello, Sith. Avocados all round. So it connected great to my electronic drum kit, and I really felt like Phil Collins on here. Wonderful stuff. We've got a reverb. Let's pump up the reverb. Big reverb. Big size. Let's put everything up. Big 80s hair. Cocaine. You feel like you're a big cocaine addict with... Whoops. What happened? Where'd it go? I took out the dampening. Yes, EastEnders, Russ. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck? How do I know the EastEnders theme song? What is wrong with me? God. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy Benazi. So, now, as I said, these drums are completely, so the bass, snare, toms, let's take out this maddening reverb here. If you want to reset this, you just change drums and go back, it'll reset everything. Exactly, Sith, where to start. So, yeah, so the bass, the snare, the toms, they are all running on a kind of, it's the same engine, but it's a little bit different than the percussion down the bottom. So we have sensitivity, which is for your MIDI, yeah? So the sensitivity of your playing. Now, what's really cool about this is when I hit really soft, so the velocities are really good on this, especially the cymbals. They're fantastic. There's really a lot of work gone into the cymbals. Let's go back over here. You've got a filter. You've got a pitch. And a bend. So when you take it to the left, it bends lower. When you take it over here, it's higher. So as you can imagine, because it's got like a synthesizer base, you can make any kind of sound you really want out of it, which is nice. We've got a decay here. So now we've got Galaxians. That is the exact sound from Galaxians. Holy shit. You've got a balance. Now the balance changes it from a tonal to a noise. So we're still on the kick drum here. Sweet. And you've got a click option to bring back that little click in there. Let's get rid of some of this. Hey, Kingers. So lots to play with, yeah? You can pretty much make any of these sound like anything you want. I mean, if you just wanted to make it all toms, you could do that quite easily. Yeah. We've got panning here as well. And an overall volume for each of them. Wicked, huh? Pretty cool stuff. So you're not just limited to using your what you get given here to save a preset. Hi, Joe Glenn. I hope you're doing good. You have this option over here. This is your save, so you can save a brand new program as you like. We can call this live stream demo. Okay, and now that is in your list of things. You can delete these really easy here. So you can delete a program, initialize a program, reload a factory bank. You've got your manual and all that stuff by clicking this little section here. Let's talk about the percussion. So the percussion is a little bit different. It has an FM synth engine in there, which is good for claps and, you know, things like that. So where's our percussion? It's here. So again, we've got a filter. Nice. And our decay. And here we go. Here's our FM. So our FM frequencies. And the amount. Give this a bit of volume. So it covers 2 octaves. Yes, there you go. And yeah, it's really nice. It's a really cool app. We'll open it up and say, so that's your standalone. So you can see how everything works. We'll jump over and we'll end on GarageBand today. We'll jump over into AUM and let's throw an Octachron in here. Drum-80. Works really great with MIDI samples. We want Octachron. That would help if I chose it. And we'll connect Octachron to Drum-80. No, I didn't have to do anything to change Octachron for this. But what you will notice is Octachron only has, it doesn't have any cymbals in here. Yeah. So it's all pretty much only 2 hi-hats, but toms and all that kind of stuff. So we can go in and generate something with a randomize. Okay, so we've got 3 different kind of randomized things in there. We can now go into song mode. And let this just randomize and do its thing. So if we stop this now, we've got a song mode set up here in the Octachron. And they can just do its thing. Yeah, exactly what Russ says. DM1, which I don't think you can get any. Can you get it still? I don't think so. Do I even have it on here? DM1. I've still got it on here. Holy hell. But yeah, this thing's old as the hills. I don't even think it's not AU, is it? It's old as the hills, man. Is it AU? I don't think so. DM. Yeah, it's Interapp Audio. I've got DM2 on here as well, which I didn't really like DM2. DM1 was fun, but this is a great replacement for that. Absolutely. There's definitely been a void for this kind of thing. And it has so much customization that it's fantastic. So I'm going to jump over and open up in GarageBand. Just import some MIDI files to show you how easy that is. Let's start a new project over here in GarageBand. Boom, diddly boom, boom, boom. What do we want? We want this. So it's super easy to add it as an AU. Nice and easy. Thankfully, the developer has made it so you can go full screen in GarageBand, because it's a pain in the ass when you can't do that, of course. And we're going to add some MIDI to it, shall we? So files. Let's find. I've got a whole bunch of drum stuff in here already. We could grab these, can't we? What have we got? A bunch of Mobile Music Pro stuff. There's a MIDI one, 8 bar, 255 BPM. What's this? Why has that got automation on it? So what you'll notice, how nice are those, the cymbals. Cymbals are really good on this. Such a nice selection of cymbals. Even if you weren't going to use the kicks and the snare and stuff, this would be something I would definitely go to if I was using, say, for example, let's do this. Let's create a drum kit here in GarageBand, because we all know the lack of cymbals in GarageBand is just a absolute pain in the ass. We don't want rock drummers. We want to come here, acoustic drums. Let's just grab the old Sunset kit. Yeah. Yeah, they sound like great cymbals. So we could copy this now. Copy this in here. Paste this into Sunset. Okay, why can't I do that? What is it? It's why is it not letting me do that? That's really odd. It's really bizarre. Why can't I okay, fair enough. What was it? 125 BPM. I can't find the one. What's it called? PP2 125. There it is. It's that one. 10C. There we go. All right, so there's the same one. I don't know why it wasn't letting me copy. That's weird. Anyway, so what we can do is go in here, go into the GarageBand one. I don't know why the automation's getting turned on this. Odd. Go into this GarageBand one, edit this out, because the cymbals aren't going to sound anywhere near as good in here. You can see up the top, we've got all these cymbals up here that aren't working because it's ridiculous. That's why. So let's edit and chop all that stuff out. Go up here, copy all this, because it's added all these extra toms in there. It's ridiculous. Delete. And it looks like we've got toms here. So then we could go in here and remove all these. If we want more of an acoustic kit feel going on, let's just do this. Delete. Now, I saw there's some extra toms there, so we'll copy these, paste them in here. See, because there's a couple missing there. Why am I not able to copy anything? That's so odd. Whatever. We'll just chalk it down to GarageBand. Chop those out. So now we've got really nice cymbals with an acoustic kit. So there's a solution to something that I never even thought of when I got this. To have such nice cymbals on a kit and have a cowbell as well that actually sounds like a cowbell. Wicked. I think it could be the file that I'm trying to load. Something definitely weird with that file. Let's try a different. Hang on, we'll go do a search because I think I have a whole bunch of new drum MIDI things. What have we got here? Drums, ambient, melodic loops and MIDI. Is it in here? No, those are tunes. I downloaded a bunch of these ghost hack things over the Christmas period. Let's go find some more Mobile Music Pro stuff because I think Jamie Mellander's got some stuff in here. So we've got, that's the drum crash pack. Let's see if I can find Jamie's pack. Essentials, modern metal. All right. Let's do a modern metal. Let's find some MIDI in here. Drum fills, drum loops. And we'll take, what do we got? They're all 140. So EP5. EP5. Should be up the top here. There it is. Let's take it up to the tempo that it suggested, because it's metal. And now we'll see if we can copy this in here. No, see, we can't do it. It won't even let me drag it. That's so weird. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to do that. That is so odd. So odd. So we'll try and bring this into here as well. Hi, Leela. And what cymbals do we have in here? Doosh. Oh, wow. So the cymbals are all messed up in this, which is going to happen. But you get what I'm trying to do. Maybe this is the wrong pack to try and do that with. It is what it is. But yeah, definitely a good thing to take cymbals. Even if we go in here, remove this. Let's edit this one. Take out these. Oh no, that's right. So let's kill all these cymbals. And we'll keep all the cymbals in this one. Ah. We'll take out all these drums. Take out these toms. We don't need these. Have I done the right thing here? I think so. Yeah. Much better sounding cymbals. Make this more metal. There we go. We can take down those crashes a fair bit. They're really loud. So let's go and take all of those and we'll change the velocity. I really like the cymbals, man. I really like these cymbals. I want the cymbals. Release the cymbals as a solo thing. They're really cool. I guess we could merge. Of course, we could merge them now into an audio track. But I want to keep these drum sounds. So even if we go into Sunset here, choose this, and we'll change the kit to SoCal. What else do we add? Just to finish off here, we'll probably finish a little bit early today. Let's add a riffler in here. Why not? And get some metal to close out the show. Metal. I've turned the 80s kit into the metal kit. Why not? Where is the riffler? I can't even see it. Riffler. There we are. What do we want? We want some distortion. We want some metal. Full screen. We'll go some extreme doom. Yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking. wasn't very 80s, was it? But yeah, what a wicked drum machine, synthesizer, 80s box, whatever you want to call it. It sounds really, really nice. And the flexibility to play around and get whatever kind of sound you want, that's wicked. And those cymbals are to die for, aren't they? So they and they run on a completely different engine. As I said, when I played it on my electronic drum kit, hitting the cymbals and you know, with different strength was really getting a lot of, I don't even think I can I do it? Can I even do it? Oh, my sticks are way down there. No, it's connected. Let's see if I jump out of this. See if I can wrap up. This may fail. Dude, close. All right, so where's my drum kit? There it is, my Alesis Nitro. Excellent. So I'm hitting my drum kit there. How can I show you guys? Let me move some stuff around. Let's just move the entire bedroom around, yeah? Why not? Studio, whatever you want to call it. La 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 la. Live YouTube, folks. I can do whatever I want. Where's my camera? Should be able to switch cameras. So there's my drum kit over there in the corner. Kind of not getting much use at the moment. We've got some sticks. So it works really well with the electronic drum kit. Let's choose the initial patch. So you can see the way I'm hitting it. The sensitivity works really, really well, yeah? Works really nice. Good stuff. Oh, shit. What have I put there? My Darth Vader helmet. Boom. Let's move that back. All right. Wicked. Hello, I'm back. So, works really good with the electronic drum kit, and the sensitivity is wonderful for the cymbals and all of that. I think it's wicked. Good stuff. $14.99. It's definitely an investment. Do you need it? I don't know. That's up to you. I don't make those decisions for you. You hear how I'm breathing after just getting... All I did was get up and move, not even... I can't breathe. Man, my health sucks so much. But there you go. $14.99. Up to you if you think this is going to help you in your drumming and endeavors. It is just for iPad, Mark. Absolutely just for iPad, which is unfortunate. It'd be cool if it was for iPhone as well, but it is what it is, isn't it? What can you do? Is this the right thing for you? That's up to you, isn't it? All right, that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to be having a look at this new mastering app, which I'm really excited to look at and at the same time scared. Because, mastering apps, there's a few of them and some of them are okay and some are shit. and hopefully this one's going to be another solution. The good thing is it's only $5.99, super cheap, and we'll give the opinion on it tomorrow. We'll see if it's going to do the job for mastering. The most interesting thing about it is it has referencing, and I don't think there's many other iOS mastering apps that actually have referencing on it. So you can load another track that's similar to your track and then reference the sound. That's really handy. And we'll look at this tomorrow. And then I can announce now that this is happening at the end of the week instead of an interview. This is actually happening. I got the okay from the songwriter, so I'm going to take you down a journey about an album that was never released back in 1999 that I sung vocals on. And to this very day, it's the album that got away, man. This album, to me, is so incredible. It's the proudest thing I've ever done, and it never got released, and it has a whole backstory behind it, and it's a really, really cool album. I'm sure you're going to dig it heaps. In fact, shall we go out today and play a song from it to whet your appetite? Would you like me to do that? We can do that if you would like me to. Let's head over here. I'll put my ugly face on camera while I line this up. So this band's called Peppertoe. This was the opening track of the album. And man, I hear this all the time and just can't believe the vocal performance I did on it. I'm so proud of it. But it never came out. But you'll hear the whole story on Thursday this week if you're in the US and the UK. Well, we'll talk about that on the show. We'll talk about it on the show, Gregory, why it's not out. Because there's politics, man. Fuck no, fuck off. There you go, Russ. Like you care anyway. All right, this is called Turnaround by Peppertoe from the Bone Dragon album. Boom. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together.
Off the bed, tired of the brick wall. You made my mind to know there's more instead of what you do. I'm not bone dragging my way through someone's life with a plastic face and hung over expectancies. Ain't that true? Those shallow eyes are what you see. Never want to seem so frail and close into your shape of me. It's my pain. If a plastic cry is what you want, turn around, return to bed. Open eyes are not the same. See and change. If you want me, you just have to look inside. Till dawn, so break the back of someone else. If I can make you smile no more, much to say. Pieces of you make my life, but stubborn pride won't leave me. If we can't solve this silently, what's to say? If you want me, you just have to look inside. Need to know your love is true. I won't be denied. Got no place, breaking elbows, finding space. face and hungover expectancies. Ain't that true? If you want me, you just have to look inside. Need to know your love is true. I won't be denied. Got no place, breaking elbows, finding space. You gotta let me go if I'm ever going to stay.
We'll all rise together, 'cause you make me shine better, and we'll all rise together. You make me shine better. When the night is cold